I'd have to say, when I got out of high school, I wasn't sure exactly, where I was going or what I was doing, but I knew that I wanted to figure that out, and I just figured that Massasoit would be the perfect place. I mean, not only is it, conveniently close from my hometown, Middleborough, but it's a good school, and I had heard a lot of good things. So when I got to Massasoit, I mean, obviously the first thing I wanted to do was get involved with the theater program, and I did Neil Simon's Rumors, and that was a wonderful experience. I got to work with fellow peers, meet new people, and I think that's essentially what the program has done for me the most, meeting new people. Just recently, I did 2 shows with Plymouth Community Theater, which Massasoit is affiliated with and sponsors their shows. And there I met an array of talented, nice people who taught me so much. I think Massasoit is an amazing tool if you utilize the facilities here. You can't just expect it to happen. You have to really go out there, you have to get involved, you have to talk to people. And the classes at Massasoit are amazing. I developed a lot of my acting technique here at Massasoit. I had some when I got out of high school, but I really started to grow when I came here. And meeting those people, which I did in the shows, they really taught me a lot. And in terms of the future, I think it's going to be because of Massasoit and the shows that I've done here and in Plymouth that are really gonna, really gonna lead me in the right direction in the future. Because I've learned a lot, I've taken a lot from some amazing people, which you will meet if you, go out there and do it. And I'm looking forward to doing more here. And I'm looking forward to, meeting new people and just seeing where the road takes me. I'm not really too sure of that yet.
So, Dennis, just to, in the conversation, if you were the perfect world for Denis Lewoscom in the future, what would that be, and how would Massasoit?
Perfect world for me in the future. Perfect world for me in the future would be acting and playing music full-time, doing both, hopefully, in some dingy, dark theater where you see probably some of the most amazing acting in theater that you've ever seen in the smallest place, and, really seeing magic take place in front of you, experiencing it. And I think Massasoit did that for me because it would be the stepping stone. It would be the stairway that kind of brought me to that point. I couldn't have done it if I didn't meet certain people here. I wouldn't be in that perfect world if it wasn't for Massasoit. You really need to, you can't, like I said, you can't just expect things to happen. You need to work hard. You need to get involved,
That's fine.
I probably...
Can you relate a particular, either like a particular classroom experience, and/or stage experience where you felt as though what you had learned really affected the choice that you made and how you were impressed either with yourself or with the people that you were working with?
Absolutely. There was...
I'm sorry, it just stopped me, but if in your retelling of the story, if you kind of reiterate what it is, because people aren't going to know the question that I just asked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember this one time in my acting techniques class with Kate Caffrey. I did a scene with my good friend Brett Gustafson. And we were really, in this particular scene, and the reason for these scenes was to convey action and really, as an actor, understand your objective and what you're doing on stage, and to really pursue that objective. You have certain tactics while you're performing that are supposed to help you achieve an objective. And for the first time, I mean, I had done prior shows, but for the really first time, I felt like I was really achieving an objective through physical action, through emotion. And I didn't know how to do that before. And Kate and my acting techniques class is really what helped me. And it was an amazing experience. And after I had really gotten over that hill, I did the shows in Plymouth. And I applied that technique more and more. I did the work. I sat down. I read the play over and over again because I really realized that you have to do the work. And in that moment, with me and Brett, it really came alive. And that's an amazing experience.